Welcome in, everybody. Funko Fiend back with you today. And today, going to be opening up my Christmas presents that I received from family. They have all agreed that they would tell me that there were Pops in the presents, but they wouldn't tell me what they are. So I've brought them all back here. In this wrapping paper is from Santa Claus. In the red wrapping paper, my mother gave me these. In this set of blue wrapping paper is from my wife. And in this blue wrapping paper is from my youngest son, who made an appearance in one of the Papa Days 3 or 4 weeks back. He did the CM Punk for the Papa Day. It was National Play with Dad Day. If you haven't seen that one, go back and check it out. He got a huge kick out of that. Thank you guys so much for all your reactions to his mohawk haircut. He got a big kick out of seeing all the comments and the likes that we got. But I digress. We're going to jump right in. I have no idea what is in any of these. Again, they are my Christmas gifts. As we film this, it's the day after Christmas, so I'm opening them a little bit late. But again, huge thank you to my family for allowing me to not open them on Christmas and open them here with you guys today. And in typical dad fashion, I got my trash bag ready because we're not going to let wrapping paper just lay around on the floor. Not happening. So let's jump right in. I'm going to open the ones directly in front of me to give me a little bit more room to move around. Let's see who we've got. Let's see. It is a Sopranos Pop. I don't need that many more of these, I don't think. This is Bobby Baccaleri, I think is how we pronounce that. He's number 1699 in the television line. Something that I did also get for Christmas, as you see, is the little spinning display there. I love that addition for the channel. Huge shout out to my wife for that one. Thank you, babe, who is actually my camera person today, filling in for my daughter. I'm going to sit him back over here. He'll be out of sight for a minute or two. Normally we try to keep them all in sight, but normally we don't have everything that's coming up soon on the table. All right, up next we have from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Sloane Peterson. She is number 1730 in the movies line. I think that completes my Ferris Bueller's Day Off set again. There's only 2 out already. Of course, Ferris and Cameron, and then they released her not too long ago. So excited to finish that little set off again. All right, and wrapping up the ones that Mom got me. Oh, I didn't get it all off in one tear. This will finish off my animated Ghostbusters set. This is going to be Winston Zeddemore, number 1782. In the animation line. I keep him with the Ghostbusters. Trying to remember not to crinkle the paper while I'm talking. That's probably distracting. The mic probably picks it up. See if we can get better about that. All right, let's do the one from my son. Let's see who he got me. Maybe, if I can get into it. Ooh, if you guys remember this one, back in the Walking Dead video, I am missing a few of those for my collection. This is Aaron. He is number 1106 in the television line. He was in the Walking Dead subscription box that no longer exists. It was the Walking Dead supply drop, I believe is what it was called. And actually, I'm looking at it now. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched The Walking Dead, something clearly happens to his left hand, because where I'm at in the show, believe I'm on season 7, I think? 6 or 7, right after Negan starts with the show. His hand does not look like that. So something clearly happens to where he gets some kind of like bloody mace on his hand. I had never looked that closely at that pop before. So super excited once I get to the show to see what happens to him. Don't put it in the comments. Don't put spoilers. I know the show's been out forever, but we're going to keep it spoiler free if for no other reason. I don't want to know. All right, jumping into another one. Let's see who we've got here. Oh, we've got a Billy Madison Pop. This is Danny McGrath, number 898 in the movies line. If you've never seen the movie, he was bullied by Billy Madison back in, I guess it was high school, and Billy calls him to ask forgiveness, and Danny McGrath, of course, forgives him, and then proceeds to put on lipstick and cross his name off of a board of people that he wants to kill. So, pretty funny movie, pretty funny scene. Super excited to get that one into the collection. All right. Who is next? Got a Mortal Kombat. It's going to be Scorpion, number 1072 in the games line. He's throwing out his little spear chain there. I think that's classified as his fatality pop, even though there's no fatality being performed. It's just him with his hook chain. But huge fan of Scorpion. Any of my gaming fans that watch, he is definitely not my go-to. Peacemaker is my go-to, and you really don't want to play with me when I use Peacemaker, unless you know how to counter his like low gun attack. But we're not going to get into that. It's a different subject for a different time. All right, let's see what we've got in this one. This is definitely not just your typical single one pop. I'm going to guess there's either something on a larger scale, or maybe it's like a two-pack. It's a two-pack. Called it. It's going to be the New Age Outlaws. Got Road Dogg Jesse James and Billy Gunn. It's from the WWE line. And sorry if I'm pausing as soon as I open it, guys. I'm seeing these for the first time, so I'm taking them in as well as you guys taking them in. Right, looks like we've got 3 to go. Another normal-sized one. I have no clue what these other two could possibly be. Awesome. I have wanted this one for quite a while. This is Jigsaw. It's a Chase variant, so it has the pig mask on. It's number 1820 in the movies line. Super excited for that one. And something that I also want to do eventually, there are not any Dead by Daylight pops, quote unquote, but there are tons of pops of characters that are in Dead by Daylight from DLCs. So if you're a Dead by Daylight fan, stay tuned. I'm definitely going to get a Dead by Daylight video out soon. I just need to finish off the Dead by Daylight pops, the characters. I'm missing a few of them. So once I get those ordered and get them in, we'll definitely get that video out to you. So let's jump into the next one. I think this is just a giant piece. Looks like it's just one. Couldn't slide this one out like I could slide the little ones out. Just got to really rip into this one. Oh, wow. This is Gandalf versus Balrog. It is 1275 in the moments. It's from Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. I'm not going to sit this on the... Well, I can sit it on there. Let me make some room for it. And there we go. I was worried about it hitting the other pops, so I had to make a little room for it. I wish they had made Gandalf bigger. Like when I initially saw pictures of this, I've never seen this in person. I figured Gandalf would have been, you know, regular size, and then the Balrog would have been that much bigger. I have no idea what this possibly could be. So, yeah. We're just gonna dive right in. It's a box! Somebody just got me a box. It is a Funko box, so that's exciting. All right, so we got all the paper cleared off. Whoever ordered it for me was nice enough to open it. This was in the Santa paper, so thank you, Santa Claus, for having already opened it for me. And what in the world is this? Just gonna let the box fall to the floor. Oh, wow. That is awesome. As I look at the back of it, I guess I could look at the front of it, right? So that is Ringwraith, Frodo, Pippin, Samwise, and Merry, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. That is number 9 in the moments. It's really heavy. I'm not going to put it on the spinning base. It definitely has some weight to it. So we'll give it the old school spin around. That is a very nice set. I love the deluxe moment sets. I know I've showed off a few of them in the past, and some of the music ones as well, with like the whole band. I really love the amazingness that they do with some of these, and that is a really good one. That is a very, very nice piece. Super excited to add that one to the collection. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Throw it down in the comments. What did you get for Christmas? What did you unwrap over the past couple of days from family and friends? Did you order one for yourself to celebrate Christmas? Throw it down in the comments. What did you guys get? I want to hear from you. I want to know what you got. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn the bell notifications on. And also, if there's something else you want to see, throw it down in the comments. You could be the reason I make my next video. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one.